We are live, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, aliens, trolls, and other assorted internetites. Welcome to Me+Three, or in this case, Me+Two, currently the only podcast on the internet featuring the internet's 397th favourite British YouTuber. The guy above me was a guy who screams at different breeds of pigeons, believe it or not. Speaking of homeless, Justin, welcome to the show.
Oh, that's not nice.
Can you tell I practiced that?
Oh,
A lot.
that hurt.
Okay, I just made a call Tesco by accident. How are you doing?
As you do.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Yeah, you're alright? Okay, good. I have no segue. Cara, welcome to the show.
I wish I had a segue.
I see absolutely nothing on the stream, by the way.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, it's because I'm using XSplit for... No, I'm using XSplit for something else, I'm sorry.
I see.
Okay, so...
I'm stretching. Just need a little bit of a stretch, now and again.
I would say occasionally we talk about video games, but I get the feeling that's already taken, so...
Yeah.
So this is sort of your one-stop shop for all that is nerdy, so we're going to be talking about... What is that? Just my desk is just breaking. Yeah, so
That's terrible.
So what we're going to do is, we're going to start off, we're going to talk about what we've been doing, what we've been playing, what we've been watching, what we've been making, and then we're going to have a quick break, well, in my case, we're going to have a quick break, we're going to have a... God damn it, I'm 15, leave me alone. We're going to have a quick break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about some news. So let's start off with Cara, because this one will be the shortest segment. Cara, what have you been doing, playing, watching, or eating?
Right now I'm eating party food because it's delicious. I have been watching, just the usual.
Oh.
Battle Block Theatre and other unbeknownst games to many people in the world.
Okay, so who are you watching?
Primarily at this moment, I don't know why, but Nova has been my favourite. But the usual, yes, Nova, Paragon Nova, and he goes by another Anal Shipment. That's the other one he says. Yeah, I don't know why. The creatures in Nova have just been my favourite YouTubers at this moment. I don't know why they should make me so happy.
See,
so funny.
I unsubscribed from Nova because he did his Wii U unboxing video, and I was like quite offended by it. Like,
I loved it.
At the time, I was like a die-hard Nintendo fan, and I was like, "How can he do this? Sacrilege!" And he's
but
like,
he did it.
He's chucking
He
it
did
about.
He did the same with his Xbox thing. He like pissed took and said it was I can't remember. It was some other shitty Microsoft thing that he got, and he took it out of the box in place of the Xbox and ended up like throwing it about.
Okay, well, Microsoft are not going to sponsor this podcast.
God.
This podcast is also sponsored by LucasAid. No, it's not. Don't sue me. If you would like to, if you would like to advertise on the podcast or sponsor the podcast, then email joby2@gmail.com. Business inquiries only. Thank you. And now that that's out of the way, Justin, what have you been playing?
That's quite a long list, to be honest,
Well, okay. Fine. Tell me about Hotline Miami.
Is it quite bad that I have to look at my Steam list to see what I've been playing?
How come I know what you're playing better than you do? Come on.
Well, a bit of Dead Island.
A bit of Dead Island. If you haven't seen that already, we did a big
Funtage
of that. That was really funny, but it's very sweary, so viewer discretion is advised.
Voodoo you voodoo, bitch.
Well, there goes PG. Screw you, PG.
Yeah, a bit of Dead Island, a bit of Hotline Miami, a bit of this and that, a little bit of FIFA, a lot of FIFA. Tramping
me.
That wasn't... I beat you fair and square.
You cheesed me. I was 1-0 up, and then you do near post OP with Lewandowski, and then you 90th minute OP me. You can't miss in that scenario. For people who don't play FIFA, those are the two types of shots which 99% of the time go in, and he scored the most, and he won the match with that.
Well, to be fair, I had a lot more shots than you, so...
So shots don't necessarily mean you were playing
Yeah, I
back.
know. I had more shots and more possession, so. And I was just
Possession.
dominating you.
Alright,
so.
you weren't dominating me.
And that wasn't FIFA.
Oh dear, you're not helping. There was a rumour going around school this week that
Oh,
Justin and
God.
I were gay with each other.
Which is not true.
Which is obviously not true. But that... well, I encouraged it because I thought it was hilarious.
It was not fun.
It works
People-
for me.
Lucky you.
I know, lucky you. You can imagine
You
that.
could just stand back and laugh.
Well, you can imagine that.
I did.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Okay, what else have you been playing? Talk to us about Hotline Miami, because you've been right into that recently.
Hotline Miami. Well, I do love a bit of Hotline Miami now and again, you know. But
You were playing it in computing science today.
as you do. You know, well, it's such a good game that is so frustrating though, which
Yeah.
is really annoying.
You know, I really want to start playing
What do you really start to play?
Payday 2. It seems really
Oh
cliche,
my
but
God.
it's so good compared to the first one. Just the way they've done it is amazing.
Yes, I love the idea of Payday 2.
It's so good now. Like the first one, for its time, well not for its time, it was like 2 years ago, but like at the time, it was a really good game. And now
was.
it's just insane
Amazing.
compared to the first one.
It looks
Mhm.
amazing.
I love
It
it.
looks so good. I love like multiple ways to do an objective. That's why Dishonored's one of my favorite games.
Exactly.
Mhm. It looks beast.
It looks
And we're getting
beast
it, Joe.
mode. Yes, we are getting it. That would be so good actually if we did like a Me+Three like type thing. With that.
It'd be hilarious.
It
Because
would actually be
you'd just be like, stealth, stealth. I'd run in the door and just be like, die!
I'd be like,
that'd be
please, someone
hilarious.
help me!
I'm like Justin Stealth. He's like Joe AK.
Justin, you know, you'll be like, okay guys, we're gonna do no shots fired, get this absolutely perfect, Justin, second we get in the game, shoot.
He's
That's like
okay,
what we did
Justin,
when we were playing.
What?
We were playing what was it, Mark of the Ninja, and Joe's just like, oh yeah, so you want to do this, this, and this, and you want to go up here, you want to, don't want to kill this guy, you just see me coming, sword, dead, and he's just like, no,
Like, you
you
ruined
missed it
it!
perfect. It's so funny. You're so worked up.
I need to do more Mark of the
Oh.
Ninja walkthrough actually, but I need to actually get good at the game before I do more.
Yeah, because you're bad at it,
I'm
Joe.
not bad at it, I'm just bad at doing perfect runs. Cara, would you like to explain to the viewers how they are seeing your beautiful self?
They are seeing me, finally, doing
Yeah,
some amazing Ubisoft webcam that Joe provided.
Yeah, I basically went on my bike.
Oh, come
up a
on.
massive hill. Okay, right, it's
You
Justin.
can't take credit for that.
Okay, it's
Oh.
Justin's
Oh,
camera.
it was too difficult for him.
It's-
Is it?
It was Justin's camera, but it was
You blind sack of shit!
Whoa!
Yeah, it's my
Whoa! 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 Okay, the headset. Firstly. Okay, firstly, the headset is mine. And I was going to give you my version of exactly the same camera and go with my inbuilt
Blind sack
camera.
of shit.
No, right. And then I
But
said
your
to
inbuilt
you,
camera's terrible.
I said to you, this is the same one that I use, and I delivered it to you, and I provided it. Because Justin... Okay, whatever. Okay, basically, Justin gave it to me, and I got on my bike, and then I went up to Cara's house up a massive hill.
It's not that bad.
You could have just given it to her at
Yeah.
school.
Well, she said that she didn't want it at school, so... Anyway, moving swiftly on.
So you made him go up the whole hill.
Yep.
That's the way to do it.
Hey, I've been up it.
Anyway, welcome to the Cara's Hill podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay! That sounds like a euphemism.
Oh dear. Moving on. Yes,
Yes, that's
Justin,
right.
you were
Yes,
telling us about Hotline Miami. Why do you like it?
Oh god.
I am Toto Biscuit.
Yes. Because it's challenging and fun, and you can do it in multiple ways. Oh, shut up. So you can do it in multiple ways, so you can run in and kill everyone. Well, that's kind of the objective of the game. But you can, like, run in with, like, a shotgun and then just kill everyone or you can go around getting people stealthily, which is usually the better idea because you just get people coming in, just being like, "You just shot my friend. I want to kill you now."
Well, that's
So,
that's
which isn't
fair
that fun
enough.
because
I
they're
think
just like
if
with assault rifles just killing you.
sorry, there's a tiny thing over you now, but I am literally just oh
What?
crap, this is not gonna work, is it? No, 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 don't do that. Do this. Do
Ah!
these. You do these. There we go. Okay, sorry, I'm just fickering with Google Plus just now.
Well, stop.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Idiot.
I'm wearing my tie clip microphone around my neck because the actual tie clip has snapped.
So he's gonna die.
Basically, I have to now just like wear it cradled around my neck. Also, just in case Justin starts to irritate me during the podcast, I've provided special measures that aren't actually appearing for some reason because
It's not
Xsquid's a
fair.
douchebag. Oh, it's because it's behind you.
Douchebag.
There we go. There we go. It's a cracking resemblance. I'll say
So
that.
basically, if you're not watching,
Oh,
you're
that's
listening.
adorable!
He is putting up a picture of a. Go, why didn't you explain it, Joe?
It's a tiger that has, I think it's Down syndrome, and
So it's like it's part of your family then.
it's adorable, and you disrespect my family.
No, your family's awesome.
Yeah, they are.
fine.
They blooming produced this. Of course, they're awesome.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Welcome to the Egotistic Podcast, everybody.
Welcome to the Joby One is Awesome podcast. Okay, so thank you for asking. What I've been playing this week is I played a bit of Kara.
What?
You played a bit of Kara. Oh, God.
For God's sake, Kara, you're such a
What?
terrible ghost.
Why?
What? You're just sitting there on your iPod.
I'm wearing gloves, okay?
No, that's not okay.
Why?
This is a games podcast.
Well, it's creature game, well, not game, but merchandise.
Please.
They play games.
It's fun enough that I let you eat on this. Come on.
I'm
Oh,
done
we
now.
have to
Come
eat on
it.
Alright. So
Here.
Oh, I was gonna go get food after, like in the break.
in the
Oh.
break you can get food. But we're not on a
Thank
break
you.
just now. We've been on for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
No, we haven't.
Well, 10 minutes or so. Because you took your
So
time
you're
about it.
on fire.
That's a long story. So I've been playing a little blast from the past. I've been playing Pokemon Ruby on an emulator,
Oh, God.
and it's
Here we
amazing.
go.
It's amazing. Like
Let me go dig in my drawer for a second.
Basically that was the game that I wanted the most as a kid. That was the first game that I really remember. I like vividly have to have this game, and I have two copies of it sitting on the GBA. So I was playing it on an emulator. I originally did it for a Nuzlocke challenge video, but since my emulator computer in general everything is a bitch,
Yes, a dinosaur.
I lost the computer. I didn't lose.
You lost the computer. You just chucked it out the window, didn't you?
I should replace myself with a tiger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But no, I lost the footage. My test recording worked absolutely perfectly, but then the rest didn't work. I'm pretty sure I've spoken about this before, but it's so annoying, so annoying. Carrot's frozen. That's a shame.
The
Oh wow, look at that sexy face!
Damn!
Uh,
We are having some connection issues because of Kara's actually everybody's incompetence. I have to be hosting the call and hosting the stream as well, so we can hear Kara, but we can't actually see Kara for now. Audio podcast listeners, you do not give two jots, so we're going to continue anyway.
Jots?
Oh, wow.
Jots. Well,
I've never heard that phrase before.
I think the...
Ah.
Make
Ooh.
the noises.
if they can hear you, then that's fine.
The noises are being made.
Hmm.
You know what? I can fix this. What I've also been playing is I wanted to dip back into Awesome Knots actually, but I sort of forgot it. I love Awesome Knots. Awesome Knots is one of my most favourites. Oh god, now we've like completely lost Kara's face. So,
It's
um,
just me, baby. Oh no, Joe's on as well.
emergency measures.
Oh no.
Thanks for that.
I'm sorry. It was the only picture I had off at short notice. Okay, look, I can just be welcome to the Brain Damaged Tiger podcast,
God.
ladies and gentlemen. Kara's back. There you go.
What up?
Okay, everybody's back, and your lighting actually looks
Yeah.
better as well. That's great. I'm gonna have to move you
Yeah,
down.
it's my own. It's the webcam on my laptop. So your camera's shit compared to mine.
Yeah,
So
Justin, your camera's
that's
shit.
one thing learned.
To be fair, it's not actually mine.
No.
I didn't buy it. No.
Now he's passing the blame. Now he's
No.
passing the
Oh,
blame.
that's-
Well, because it comes from your shape fitness on the Wii, and I'm not sure you want
Which
to
is not mine.
admit that you had that. Which one's the Y-axis? This is the Y-axis. So, okay, that's not good.
Joe doesn't know his
There we go.
X and Y axis.
Shut up! I passed my standard grade maths.
It
Okay.
means fuck all to anyone.
Yeah, that's not Scottish.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I did want to dip into more Awesome Knots because have you seen that there was like an Awesome Knots championship thing? That looked amazing. I wish I was there. I am like the world's
We were
biggest
gonna play.
Awesome Knots player. We were gonna play, and then what happened? I don't remember.
But nothing materialized. It
Okay.
just got lost in space.
We've been playing more
In
stuff.
Space-time continuum.
Playing more stuff for videos. Kara, that's really loud.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Play-
done now.
Playing more
I'm
stuff
done.
for videos. I want to do more Mario 64, but I need to get a new controller because of that. Because the controller that I was using previously is Justin's controller.
Yeah.
So that sort of
Just now being used for Hotline Miami.
that sort of rules out Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, all the PS1 stuff that I was going to do, all the Game Boy stuff, and also Mirror's Edge, pretty much. So that's half my channel gone immediately. So if you...
It's my glass. It's
If-
empty now. I need... Oh, it's dripping.
Oh dear, why?
My bed's all wet.
Mine's not. Oh,
Are you guys
God.
just not paying attention to me at
Yeah,
all?
pretty much.
Oh, you guys are the best co-presenters ever.
I know, right? At
Um,
least I don't just randomly constantly swear. Kara.
Me? I'm sorry.
yeah,
I
Kara.
have a bad,
Vocabulary.
yeah, that one.
See.
Swear vocabulary.
Oh my gosh, you should so have one. Just for the next time. Ping.
Hashtag
Ping,
swear
ping.
vocabulary.
Oh god.
Hey, it's almost as good as hashtag jumping your own urine. So
Oh, right,
Just-
yeah.
just
that
'cause you
was
do it,
your
nobody-
thing.
Okay.
That was your thing. On the Amnesia video, which we're not going to do more of until I get my new computer, which will be after Christmas.
Because you're gonna do fear.
Joe, stop switching your fucking screen.
I'm not doing anything.
This isn't fair. I can't see the live stream.
Why
It
not?
just comes out with you being offline on my screen.
No,
I
I'm
kept on
on.
refreshing it.
I don't know then. But we are definitely live if Kara's seeing it.
We are
only,
definitely live.
We're only dropping...
Yeah.
We've only dropped 29 frames. I'm quite proud of my little internet. Ooh, okay, Justin's just flickered. Stop doing that. Yes, so...
Thomas and Aiden are on the chat.
Are they? It says
Are
I've got 0 viewers.
I see them talking. We have 5 viewers actually.
We have 5. That's quite impressive. I'm quite
Yeah.
impressed.
They're sending stuff. I want to know what they're sending.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open up the chat just so I can see
Oh, yes.
chat. Right, this is
Yeah.
not
I-
going to become us interacting with the chat though. Try not to interact with them too much for the audio viewers and for the YouTube
Content's
viewers.
really inappropriate. Oh,
Okay,
oh god.
Hi, Aiden.
okay. So
I'm fine, thank you.
shut up. Think of the poor YouTube viewers, which is the majority of people.
Really?
Wait, you're putting up...
Okay.
Wait, no. If we crack the numbers down, Justin, are you watching the
Oh.
stream?
Wait, you're putting up... Yeah.
Joe, are you
Okay.
watching the stream?
I'm now watching
Wait,
the
no,
stream.
if we crack the numbers down, Justin, are you watching the stream? Okay, but then
Wait,
there's
you're
me, so that
yeah.
is 3
Okay.
5 people watching.
I'm now watching
Wait,
the
no,
stream.
if we crack the numbers down, Justin,
Okay,
are you
there's a
watching
problem.
Uh.
There's a problem. Wow. Oh dear, that's terrible. No.
What?
I am so sorry to. I am so sorry. Oh my God, stop.
What happened?
What?
Okay, so basically, I had the stream open and I didn't realize the stream was playing, so it was playing exactly what we were saying, slightly behind what we were saying, but since I have it taking my computer's audio, it was taking what was being said and then just looping it and looping it and looping it and looping it and looping it, and I'm sorry to SoundCloud view listeners and also to iTunes viewers if we get that far. What time is it? It's 6:30.
Oh, I see. I think there's...
Okay, so, Justin, what have you been watching?
What I've been watching?
Yes, what
as
have you
in-
been watching
wait,
besides me?
Are you saying...
On YouTube
TV,
or just
YouTube,
MLG
what
or whatever?
MLG? No, on YouTube, mostly probably the Optic guys. Well, it's just really whatever in my sub box, whatever I can be bothered watching.
Who in particular? What have you seen recently?
What have I seen? No, you don't know what I've seen.
Oh,
Um, what I've seen... Well, see, I used to be a big fan of Minecraft stuff, but I haven't really been watching a lot lately because I used to watch a lot of Yogscast Shadow of Israel,
alright.
and they've stopped it, and they've stopped it for about like a year or a year and a half now, and it's really annoying because I want it to come back because it's such a good series. It's annoying because I love that series so much.
I'm quite scared to do more Minecraft stuff because I've only done 2 Minecraft videos to date, so, and not many people watch them, so I'm scared that if I start doing Minecraft videos, you get labelled as a Minecraft channel, like Captain Sparkles or
Yeah,
whatever.
once you start, I think it's really, really hard to stop. Like you have to find new ways of just making a video, and people just expect it of you as soon as you've done one.
I mean, it's good that Minecraft has so much flexibility within it, but also the fact that so many people are now doing Minecraft that like there aren't many avenues that you can explore that haven't already been explored without sort of doing. It's hard to put your own spin on it, is what I'm trying to say. And I've tried 3 or 4 times to make Minecraft videos, and then I've just deleted them because they were bad, or they had crap commentary, or nothing happened, or they didn't have a hook, or anything. It takes a lot of. I don't know. It must be really difficult for people like the Yogscast and things, to keep doing it. And I think that's why they've sort of shifted their emphasis over a little bit to not doing, just exclusively Minecraft as they maybe would have done for a little while, last year. Haha, crap quality. Yes, I know.
Well, they do a lot of adventure maps, and I started watching a couple of them, but then I just get really bored because it's almost the same over and over again, which is, it almost feels like they've got nothing, no thought into them with, like from their part. But then when you do Shadow of Isabel, they've thought of the whole story, they've come through it, and it's really good. So
yeah, I mean it's a bit hit and miss with adventure maps because they do have to follow the story, and there are some that take so long. So they're doing like 8 episodes of the same thing, and it's just blah 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 blah. It's bad. I mean, like Let's Players, it's okay if they're playing a game because it's got story and whatever, and that's driven. You're getting something different each time. But if you're doing something so condensed and something that like doesn't have firm plot elements and things, and that they're sort of having to improvise it, it's difficult. Also, just to reference the chat, Thomas, we are having him on. We're having him on next episode, so screw you. And then it will be Me+Three as opposed to Me+Two. Anyway,
the maths will work out in the next episode.
Yeah, the title will actually make sense for once, which is awesome. Is that everything? Anything else you want to add
For
about what
once,
you've been
it's the
playing,
first
or
episode.
YouTube or anything?
Well, I was just gonna say,
Not really, no.
the whole Saints Row 4 GTA 5 thing. Which is everyone thinking about? Which both
Ooh.
or one or
Saints
the
Row
other?
4
That's a
is
difficult
basically
one
DLC.
because I like Saints Row 4. I really
I do,
do.
yeah.
But I also have Saints Row 3, and I've not actually played through Saints Row 3, and I really enjoy it. And I think, despite the inclusion of superpowers, I've got Crackdown, I've got Just Cause 2, and if I wanted like a sort of overpowered type open world game, I would probably pick them ahead of buying a whole nother Saints Row 4. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
because it was originally planned as a DLC, and although it might not feel like a DLC, it is very similar to Saints Row 3, and I don't know. So, and I've never actually played a GTA. I've never played Grand Theft Auto except like on the PS3.
Really?
Yeah. So I
Wow.
was thinking about getting GTA 5.
GTA 5 seems so good with the whole open world sort of online hub
Yeah,
thing.
the online
Just
thing's
the way they're
amazing.
doing it, it just looks like it's gonna be. It's either gonna be people just absolutely dicking around, or it's gonna be really, really good, and it's gonna have just.
Yeah, I think it might
Saints Row
actually.
4.
I don't know.
Saints Row's always like funny, a little different,
Yeah.
like got some pop culture, you know. It's
Yeah,
Funny weapons.
apparently Saints Row 4 has got the way better humour in it, because
Yeah,
Saints Row
it
3 is just
does.
all toilet humour, and Saints Row 4 is now more like nerd humour and stuff like
Yeah.
this. Yeah,
There's a lot of
I was watching Nova and Spoon play it, and they got to a part they had to fly a spaceship through like the Matrix almost, and they it was years old, but their whole like running joke for the flight was do a barrel roll. Oh! I was like, wow, you guys have completely missed the boat, but
yeah,
you know, at least they're trying.
yeah.
And the background song was What Is Love, and I was just toot 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 toot, just totally jamming. Loved it.
Deep Silver, if you want to send me a copy of Saints Row 4, or Rockstar, if you want to send me a review copy of GTA 5,
Plug.
I would have it. But yeah, in all seriousness, I'm probably looking towards GTA, but I might eventually get both. Maybe. I get the feeling that those kind of games are really difficult to do let's plays of, because for me, like, how many side missions do you do? How much messing around in the open world do you do? Because for me, well, on Just Cause 2 especially, because I play so much Just Cause 2, and I have a news story about that later on.
I have not.
I am like 5% missions. I do like one mission every 3 hours or something. Then the rest is just blowing stuff up and like getting onto people's cars, and depending on the responses, like, hey, you will get off my car. Then I will put
so
C4. I will put C4 on their hood, parachute off, and then go like that. And it says, well,
Well, you're an ass.
yeah, I
Yeah,
am. But you know, I don't know. It's, you know, I think people like Cox and Crendor and
Sorry. No, Thomas said Fantasy World Disney. I was like, what the fuck is that? So I googled it, and the fucking cover art for it is just insane. Look at that! What is that?
I might have to. I
What
might
is
have to play
that?
that. I might have to play that.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, right then.
Anyway, I'm sorry. What were you talking about?
I think that was it. I think now's a good time to take a break. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
If
you
you
guys.
want.
You guys happy with that? Okay, we'll take. We'll be back in 10 minutes or so. Just stay tuned here on Me+Three, and we will be back with some news and stuff. I forgot.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yes. Wait, we're still not clear. Just
Wow.
keep in mind we're still not clear.
Try to end on a good note here, Joe.
I'm trying so hard, but XSplit is just dying.
So are you when I see you.
Oh, there we go, and I will mute. No, I'm not back. We're still on a break. Just leave me alone. We're still on a break. dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, guys, we are back.
This is my bag.
This is my back. Wait.
I can't properly turn right.
That's my back.
That's my
Guess
bag.
who's back again.
And
You're always behind me when we start to sing that.
shut up. To
Okay.
be fair, I was the one. No, I'm not even gonna.
No, you weren't even. Okay, so news stories.
Yeah.
Justin, do you want to start us off? What's been happening in
Ooh.
the world of nerds today? This week or so.
Right. All right. Number between 1 and 4.
4.
4. Okay. Right. I'm gonna go with 4. Sorry.
Sorry, Connor.
Um.
Aww.
So both, I'm not sure about Microsoft, but Sony have said that you are able to go on your phone while you're say you're at work, or you can even do it on your PC as well. Say you're at work and you're in the office and you're just like, Moo, I really want this game on the PS4 when you've got it back at home, and you go into the store and you can buy it on your phone or your PC, and it'll automatically turn on your PS4 and start downloading it.
Yes,
Right
I
away.
read about this. I can't tell whether
So cool.
it's amazing, but it's scary.
Yes.
I think that's.
It's
I don't
really
like
scary.
that.
I know.
I do not like that.
Oh.
I just don't think it would be safe.
That
Like, what if you were just staying in that room and you just hear it
It's like,
you're
oh
like,
my
what the fuck?
there's a very, very easy, I'm sure there's probably a very easy way to hack that, so you can just switch it on and you can just, I don't know, you can just drain all their power, or you can buy things on their account or whatever.
Surely. Sorry, on you go.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I was in.
No, I was just gonna say, surely that would just rake up your internet and electricity bills. I mean, if it's so accessible, then you're just gonna do it all the time, and.
Well, that's what I do. That's definitely what I do. I used to come home at lunch, put on TF2 because it took so long to start loading, and then go back to school. And then when I came home, I was ready to play TF2. And I have to stop doing that because of the electricity bill and the internet bill and everything. So I would just do that all the time. And what I was also going to say is, do you remember? It seems like so long ago now, but the whole PSN hacking thing.
Oh my god.
Exactly. What if this happens again, but you can remotely control everyone's PS4?
That'd be so cool.
That's
though.
not
You're-
well.
no,
If you were,
if you control that'd be so cool.
yeah, but I mean that's scary. Oh, I don't know. It's cool in theory, but in practice, I think it would make me really nervous.
Well, I'll tell you what this guy actually tweeted. Apparently there's some, what is it? Sony Worldwide Studios president, and I'm not even going to try to attempt to say his name. It says, when you buy a PS4 game on a smartphone, it will wake your PS4 up to start downloading the game. PS4 goes back to sleep after that. Which is very cool.
Yeah, but also for places like here in the UK, where the internet speed is by and large pretty atrocious when you compare it to places like Sweden.
In Sweden,
who are
Hey!
awesome. I said who are awesome, to be fair.
yeah, I like
Yeah,
Sweden.
I know. I was making
These
fun
people
of.
are awesome.
And
Yes, they are.
yes. So if you think about it, places like here where the internet is terrible, downloading a 25 gigabyte game, like Batman Arkham City, when you're downloading that must take 12 hours or something. So it's not as if you get home and it's downloaded in 20 minutes and it's not used any electricity. This is sapping your electricity while you're not even in. And this also requires you to have your PS4 plugged in and switched on at the wall and everything and on standby, which is also draining your electricity, and it's a fire hazard. And I don't know whether
No, I'm not. I'm on Twitter. I'm looking at. I'm looking for anything else. I'm on the Machinima Twitter and IGN. I'm just trying to find things because they didn't tell me that I had to look things up. So I'm not just having my own agenda here. I am actually trying to find things.
We did have words.
And then I'm reading your chat, Aiden. Yeah.
We did have words during the break.
We did not have words.
What's about what, may I ask?
Okay, from one... okay,
Would
from
have
one
been anywhere
scary
in this
thing... One scary thing to another, there I bring you this. There's a case of an 8-year-old
Oh,
boy
God.
who lives in a town of Slaughter, Louisiana, and you can tell where this is going already. No, don't laugh, seriously. Seriously, you're not going to be laughing in a second.
Oh shit.
Who shot
not
his
good.
90-year-old grandmother in the head, supposedly after playing Grand Theft Auto 4. Now,
No.
the first, I have googled this story and I have looked through this story, and the first thing in every headline is video games, or after playing video game, after doing this, after doing this. Do not blame video games, okay? I am not
No.
having this.
Right.
There are two far more important questions, three far more important questions than should we ban video games, right?
Let's play.
First
Why
one.
is the handgun there?
Let's play guess the question. Is there a gun in their house? Why is the kid just? Why is he wanting to shoot his grandma?
And why is he allowed to play these games when it's clearly over 18s?
Exactly. This is the thing, right?
So
This
they-
is
They cannot blame video games.
Exactly.
this is a rated
Cannot do it.
this is a rated M for mature game. So that's in the UK that's 18 and over. This kid is 10 years short of that, and he's being allowed to play this game. Okay, that on its own is pretty bad, and that on its own is against the law, right? Well, at least here it's against the law. I don't know about America. It's probably the same in America. Second of all,
Yeah.
why does this 8-year-old boy have access to a handgun, a loaded handgun, a loaded
How does he know
safety-off,
where it is?
a loaded safety-off firearm, which is in the house with this small child, and also, you know, this brings up the issue of gun control and blah blah blah, but we're not going into that. And also, thirdly, if this kid is supposed to be under the care of his grandmother, then his grandmother should be taking care of him enough so that she notices that he is playing with a handgun. This kid has told authorities that he shot her while he was playing, this is quote, playing with the handgun. So this means that he had this handgun, this kid had the handgun for a while before he shot her. So, who's at fault here? I think this is gross negligence, and, you know, this is...
They just want something. People will never take the blame for the things they have done. It's always someone else's fault. That person did that. That person gave them that. That person gave them the resources to do this to them. No, that person taking the choice to let them do that, not put an end to it, and then things like this happen, and it's just, oh, it's not their fault, really. It's this person's. It's this person. No, just fucking take your punishment, the blame, whatever, and just get on with it.
Since the kid is under 10, the kid can't be charged with anything, which is... I can't tell whether it's a good thing or
Take
not.
him over here.
But on Fox News, they said they compared video games to being as bad as heroin.
Jesus
What?
Exactly. I have no idea how this is covered. I've not watched the clip, but I'm reading the Kotaku article here, and they say this is a good way to start the discussion. Just how bad are video games? Is it as bad as heroin? Heroin, right?
Wait, who did that test to say, no, that's heroin better than video games, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, Daddy, can I have that video game? No, shut up, son. We'll go to the local crack dealer instead. No!
Go to the crack house.
You do not do that.
Let's go fucking milk, kid! Yay!
CNN are concentrating on it because they're saying, points out that the correlation between the child in Grand Theft Auto 4 and the crime cannot be overlooked. Sure, that's fine. Maybe that's putting the idea into his head, whatever. But the fact still remains that he has access to this gun, and he has the ability to... you know, the safety is obviously off on this, and it is fully loaded, and he's allowed to play with this for a while. This story really really irritates me.
I know. I think you should just put like a bucket of cold water over Joe, 'cause it's just getting a bit heated over there.
Yes, we have a hand, Cara.
Oh, question time.
How do we spell Jimmy's if we're saying that it's Russell or Jimmy's?
Rustled my jimmies.
No, because I'm trying to work out if it's Y''S, but then that kind of implies that
It's
it
IES, I
belongs
think.
to Russell.
I think
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
IES.
thought.
Um,
Okay, sorry.
okay, an actual US senator declares that video games are a bigger problem than guns. Despite the fact that an actual senator, despite the fact that the entire point of this is that an 8-year-old has access to a gun. And yet, no, it's all the video game's fault. It's the video game's fault. It's the video game's fault. Video games. Shut up. Get out.
Maybe he likes the guns because he should be shot for their stupidity.
Oh my god. Okay, obviously my heart goes out to the family and everything, and it's a horrible incident, and hopefully we don't see other things like that. But the issue still remains that this is not even the first time video games have been used as a scapegoat for people's own stupidity. It's not. It's really irritating that a medium that that we care about, that I care about especially, is being victimized almost. Every headline is video games did this after playing video games. Video game influences this. No, it doesn't. Okay, most of these are barely informed. There are games that are like 12 pluses which show extreme bloody violence and bloody blah in the eyes of the media. And the thing is that games are a hot topic. They're a sexy issue. They're something that I don't know, but they've said there have been sources that are quoted as saying you get points for killing people in Grand Theft Auto, but you don't. You get heat meter and stuff, and then bad things happen to you if you kill people. Some of the missions obviously encourage you to kill people and blah blah, but there is no point system at all to my knowledge. And there certainly would not be, Rockstar themselves would not be so stupid as to put in a system where the player is rewarded for killing civilians.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's go on to another story
Go on to a
that
happy topic.
Okay, right, I've got something
nerd related. Hey, no, I have
Okay.
one.
Oh no, sorry, go right ahead. No.
Jeez.
You said.
What does everyone think? No, stop. What does everyone think of Batfleck?
Batfleck. I was actually just gonna go on to Batfleck.
What does everyone? I think it'll be fine. I actually really like Ben Affleck as an actor. His roles. He's actually a really good director. His acting sometimes doesn't reflect that. But I think taken out of the director seat, he will shine in the ways of Batman. Because he was Daredevil, and he has been, soldiers and big burly fighting men. So I think he'll be all right. All you're seeing is this much of his face. So.
I know, and he's got. If he keeps the beard, I think that would just look awesome.
Yeah, that would be.
Okay, so what I think of this is the main thing that people are saying as a plus point. There's been a massive outcry actually, and I don't really see why. He's got the chin for it.
He does.
Jet chin.
But another redeeming thing is, the thing is, well, this was supposed to be Man of Steel 2, but now it's sort of more of a Batman movie, I feel. And I'm worried that it's going to turn into a versus movie as opposed to a team-up movie. But also, the fact that Zack Snyder is still directing it, and people aren't big fans of Zack Snyder, and they don't really like the way he does things. And I think that if they'd let him, Ben Affleck could maybe, guide them along a little bit, like sort of have his hands on his shoulders, sort of, and that would be awesome. I think if he could lend his production talent and directing talent and stuff to it as well, and being like, okay, well, I think I'm being misdirected here. I don't think Batman would do this, and then have a word with Zack Snyder, then that would be awesome. That would be great. And I don't know. I'm not a very good judge of how good an actor Ben Affleck is, because all I've seen him in is Pearl Harbor, and that is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Okay, yeah, that one was pretty bad. But he's been in rom-coms and stuff, but his acting is not terrible.
Why
Liam Neeson is Batman. Liam Neeson, no. I really want to. No, I wish they did more than just a Batman Superman crossover. I wish they did do the whole, Justice League, everything, all the characters together. It's the same with the Marvel stuff. I really wish that the whole Avengers universe. I really wish yeah, they had the Avengers, but different superheroes. Maybe Hellboy or what's his name? I can never remember. What the fuck? A Black Panther. That was it.
Yeah.
I was like, Cougar? No. But just
a 50-year-old woman just
you,
flashing everybody. Just
even Aquaman. You can just different characters that you don't get movies of every single 5 years.
Yeah. I mean, we don't. I mean, everybody wants more Batman because Batman is awesome, but we don't need Batman in our Superman. I understand that they're trying to push the JLA and everything. They're doing a Flash movie in 2015 and stuff. But surely,
I'm really looking forward to that. I love the Flash.
I think they're.
No.
I think they're rushing it.
Yeah, they probably are. I think they're just trying to. All the other superheroes are just trying to knock the Avengers out of the way and kind of say, no. How about this person? Or how about this group of people?
They're just trying to run off it.
Exactly, because I think they just thought, Superman, we've got the new movie out, it's established. Batman has been established in, the trilogy, even though it is a different actor. Yeah, it's not Christian Bale anymore, but he has been established. We all know the story of him. Let's just quick put them together, and then we can just add people in later. We can build it up, and it's just a cash in, really. They're just trying to get the revenue because everyone's really pumped about superheroes because of the Avengers, because of the Iron Man films and the previous Superman and Batman films, and it's just, they're taking not enough time. Just settle down.
I think they should have waited and done a proper Man of Steel sequel with just Superman in it before they introduced that, because there's so many plot threads, and character threads and development and stuff that they need to do with Superman before they can get him into the Justice League, and they need to establish more characters. They've already established Batman, that's fine, but I feel like they should have done 2 Supermen and then Batman and Superman. And then maybe add that into the JLA. But as it stands, they're doing a Flash movie in 2 years, and now they're doing the JLA. I think they were aiming for 2021 or something for that. And it's pushed. It's so pushed. Marvel spent so much time developing these characters and things. I think that's why it's a great movie, and it's well written and everything. And I just feel like the JLA is not going to be as good. And that is the criticism I did have of the Avengers, though, is that the fact that many Avengers staples like Black Panther and Scarlet Witch and stuff were just completely overlooked. And I mean, obviously it's a more contemporary lineup and there may be more interesting characters to do solo movies about. But I think about Hawkeye and Black Widow and stuff, they didn't get individual movies.
They need a lot more build-up, I think. I was watching another podcast actually, and they were all trying to discuss this. Who? I'm sorry. Who was what was the prequel for the I can't remember his name now. You just said it, the Black Arrow guy, and one of the guys jokingly said, because the actor jokingly said, "Oh, how about his build-up was the Born Legacy?" And then everyone was like, "Oh my god, it works!" It was shooting arrows at people. I just thought that was perfect. I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Confirmed. That's canon.
Jason Bourne is now Blackhawk. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, that's canon now. That's official canon. I did think the whole Black Widow Hawkeye thing, the whole sexual tension and stuff there, that was a really weak plot thread, a really weak subplot. And I mean I liked Hawkeye because he was badass, and I liked Black Widow because she was Scarlett Johansson in tight leather. But moving on. Anything else on that, Justin? You haven't really said anything about this. What do you think of Ben Affleck?
Honestly, I haven't had much experience. I hadn't had with him. this just hate Central. I hadn't really noticed him in any movies. He's not really a standout guy. But what I really want to see is a picture of Zack Snyder in his director's chair, and then Ben Affleck as Batman just standing next to him, just giving him partners, because I think that would be an amazing picture.
Yes, that needs to be done. Somebody photoshopping that. Okay. Next.
Although, sorry, going against Justin's thing, yeah, maybe you haven't seen Ben Affleck in a lot of things, but maybe that's a good sign. I mean, you get Ryan Reynolds, who's been Green Lantern. He was in the first Wolverine X-Men sort of thing. He was different characters, people, and you want one superhero to be one actor, so it's really gradual instead of just kicking in the same people again and again. So I think maybe Ben Affleck is a good choice for the role because it's just something different.
Yeah, that was my issue with Chris Evans as Captain America, because they'd already cast him as the Human Torch.
Exactly.
So I'd already seen him, so I'm like, oh, Torch? Wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, I, exactly what you're saying. Like Ben Affleck, I'm just like, well, he was that kind of creepy gay love triangle guy in Pearl Harbor. So I have zero expectation, but I'm quietly confident. Another thing, the whole speculation and the whole backlash is akin to what Heath Ledger got, when they cast him as the Joker, and
exactly.
they were saying like joke back mountain and stuff.
Oh, and now he's known as like one of the greatest Jokers.
Yeah, he was
everyone
brilliant.
Thinks, Heath Ledger, oh, he was the Joker. He was the scariest, the most well. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so iconic, and
exactly.
he received a posthumous Oscar for it and everything. It's mental.
He played it so well, though, because he was scary, but he was hilarious at the same time, and it was just so good.
So I think Ben Affleck's a bit of a curveball, but I think it could work.
Hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, it'll work out. I mean, I don't think he'd be as big as a drama queen as Christine Bale was. I mean, he was a method actor. And did you guys hear about the whole him shouted the director of cinematography as he was playing with the lights in his scene? He just absolutely flipped out. He was like, dude, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And then he kind of realized that maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like, you're a really nice guy, but you can't go ruining my scene. It's just because of the intensity of being Batman, being the superhero, and he was living that. He just absolutely went crazy. This guy for absolutely no reason, just him doing his job. It was ridiculous. You need to watch it. It's just like a 7-minute clip.
People in the chat are talking about Death Note. I've read every single Death Note, and it's amazing. I love Death Note. Anyway,
moving on.
Yeah, moving on. I think the one thing I won't miss is the Bat voice.
Oh,
the Christian Bale voice. That's so stupid. It just takes away from it all. Anyway.
So good though. I love that voice.
I hate the Bat voice.
As soon as you hear it, as soon as you hear it, it's going down. It's so good.
No, I prefer the Arkham City one. That Alfred.
Just the cheesy lines with that awesome voice.
Yeah, why isn't there everybody superhero? I mean, how cute would that be? Just go, my buddy minions!
Buddy powers activate! Somebody's gonna gift that.
That would be good. That would be good to get away. Oh shit! The evil guy is coming. Powers activate. Hey, I'm cute.
What even?
Moving swiftly on.
Worse in my head.
Pacific Rim.
Oh god.
Sort of a slightly older movie. Have any of us actually seen it?
No, but I've heard terrible, terrible things about it.
I heard it got panned, except for all the people at Polaris who were paid to promote it, but they weren't paid to. But to be fair, they didn't sell their soul and they didn't review it unfairly. Blah blah blah. I love you, Polaris. Please sign me to your network. I tried so many times, but I have too small of your base. Anyway, so yes, Pacific Rim's doing very, very well in China.
China?
In China, yeah. But it's got a bit of an iffy translation. And also, despite the fact that the people love it, the general public and the consumer and everything really really like it, and they're laughing it up and everything. The Chinese military are calling it American propaganda.
God.
So they're feeling like this is like a
Did you just need the chat as well?
what is
I
it?
was just sitting there
I
laughing.
think you lad.
Pacific Rim is not porno.
Robots and
But giant
dinosaur
stompy ass
thing.
robots.
I'm getting cramp in my feet. Sorry.
It's one of those films that you
You know
wouldn't watch it at home.
You know who they did the greatest review, or not review, but kind of summary of the whole movie is the creatures. They did before they went to go see it. They do a short, and then go and watch the movie and see what they think about it. And they put together probably the most accurate thing you'll ever see. It's them, two of them, cardboard boxes, going after this guy in a dinosaur outfit, and just, this is my heart piece. You get me here, I die. And then just wanders over. Oh, this guy is dead. But you can get me. My heart piece is covered. Oh no! Then he dies.
Just speaking of summaries, I find this GIF here, and I think you guys will all agree that this summarizes the plot of Pacific Rim perfectly. When I get it, where is it? Oh, it's probably going to take forever. Yeah, here we go. There we go. This is the entire plot of Pacific Rim. Can you see it on the stream yet?
No.
No, the stream is lagging. Tell me
Yeah, we're both black and white.
Oh dear.
And you're just sitting there smiling away.
Oh, okay, right.
Right.
Right, 2 minutes. It's not going to take long for the GIF to show up. GIF's actually stopped animating. Okay, XSplit stopped animating. This is bad, guys. This is really bad.
Whee.
Oh, okay, now we've got the stream. I think.
Yeah.
I just refreshed.
I'm running too many things. I didn't care. I'm trying. I'm running 2 monitors. This isn't helping.
Woo.
My one's better though.
It wouldn't be...
Oh, come on. I've been running monitors since June.
You have not been
End of
running
June.
2 monitors on, this computer. There we go. Okay, and we're back.
You're a dinosaur.
Anyway, yeah, so the Chinese military have basically said here propaganda. So like this is trying to scare the Chinese into been falling under America's rule or something. I have no idea. I just thought it was a little funny, a little tidbit that people thought that this movie was actually real, especially the military of all people.
I know.
Justin, let's have another one of yours.
Who's yours? You can't just say yours.
Well, I don't have any, so...
I said Justin.
Okay, right. Oh, did you? I didn't hear you.
Oh, no, I didn't hear
Right.
Justin.
I'll do 2 in 1 because this one's really short. But you know the Humble Bundle, the Origin Humble Bundle, which had, what was the game? So it's Battlefield 3, Mirror's Edge,
Sims 3, and 2
Sims
expansions.
3 with the 2 expansions, yeah. It had, it added in Command & Conquer Red Alert 3,
Populous.
one that I can't remember the name of.
Populous.
Well, yeah, Populous, that's the name of it. It also had Crisis 2. What else? Metro 2033
No, that
and
was
Medal
Deep
of
Silver.
Honor.
Metro
no, that was Deep
2033 was Deep Silver.
And it was Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor, yeah.
That's what it was. So all those games.
That's over
raised,
$200 worth of games, by the way.
Yeah. So that raised a total, well, nearly $10.5 million for charity before the end of it, which is just mind-blowing. It's just crazy.
The fact is that, like, the world is going insane because EA didn't take any share of this.
Yeah.
They've actually done something nice. EA.
Yeah.
This is insane. They still ruined my FIFA, but still.
Oh god.
I like it. Despite the fact that Origin is a piece of crap, the ones that you can play on Steam are fine. I played a bit of Command & Conquer, actually. I do like it. It's just difficult. I won my first game, which is good.
Oh wow. Right, moving on.
Okay.
Right. One of the other short stories I've got is 21 studios are making PlayStation exclusive content. So you know how they basically said that Sony won the gamers and Microsoft won the games.
Yeah.
So Microsoft have got a brilliant exclusives, but they did everything wrong in terms of the gamers. And Sony have got alright exclusives, but they have like almost all the gamers now.
Yeah.
Because of the muck-ups of Microsoft.
Yeah.
So there are, but Sony have been getting all these different publishers, like, I'll just name a few here. So EA, Konami, Rockstar, Squeenix, Ubisoft have got some exclusive stuff like Black Flag content, Watch Dogs content, Warner Brothers have got Arkham Origins content, and just stuff like that. And Bethesda have got some, the Elder Scrolls Online is exclusive PlayStation 4 beta. And there's just so many different things that Sony have been getting, so they can try and start beating Microsoft at that as well. So they're just basically becoming a powerhouse, and it's awesome.
Are we getting Titanfall on PC?
Yes, we are.
We are!
I was like,
Yes! Yes! Titanfall.
That's why I love PC.
Titanfall.
There's a lot of games that are, they say they're like Xbox exclusives or PS3 exclusives, but they're actually console exclusives. Like, so they're exclusive to Xbox on the console market, but we also have them on PC and stuff like that. So we're getting a lot of those games, which is so good. I can't wait for Titanfall because it looks so awesome.
We're getting some backlash in the comment just to say about saying, oh, there is an EA tip, but well, when I bought it, at least there was definitely no EA slider.
Yeah.
And it was
There
the same
might
with
be
you,
a
wasn't it?
tip, but I didn't put any into it because
No,
I'm not a big fan
I
of EA.
definitely did not see any EA tip, at least to start off with. Maybe when they saw how successful it was being EA, they went and did it. But I saw stories on like RPS and stuff about them not taking a tip. So if they are taking a tip, that was a more recent thing.
Yes.
Is that the end of that story?
That is.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to another really quick one. Microsoft points, when was this? This was on Monday. So
Oh yeah.
if you go onto your Xbox 360 right now, and if you have updated, you will see that all your Microsoft points are now converted into handy dollars and or pounds, not just pence.
Or euros.
Or euros, or
your
yen,
currency,
or
whatever
wherever on earth you are. Yes, they've converted it into proper money, so you can actually see how much Microsoft are screwing you in the bumhole.
How lovely of them.
I know.
So considerate.
Microsoft are like
everybody loves
almost
Microsoft.
as bad as EA. I'm just gonna go out and say it.
EA have been doing a lot of things recently though that have made them seem a lot better. Like I can't remember a lot of the things, but there's just little things that they've been doing that have been making them seem better. And it's quite a shame because it looks like they've been trying quite a bit to say, oh yeah, we're still the good guys, but people have just been like, no, we still hate you. Still have the reputation of just being assholes. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, just another one of yours, please.
My last one. My last one is the mockery that is the 2DS.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Please don't. No. Can we? No.
Well,
No, I'm not talking about this.
I see the point in it because I don't know how much the 3DS is, because the 3DS you can there's exclusive games for 3DS, so you can't play you can't play any 3DS games on your old DS or anything. So basically the purpose of the 2DS is to say, look, this is like, I think it's somewhere around like 100.
They said it was 80 something dollars.
Yeah, so it's like
60
so
quid
it's,
or so.
Yeah, something like that, cheaper than the 3DS. But it does everything that the 3DS does apart from the 3D. So
And
you
it
can
doesn't
play
fold over.
and it doesn't fold over.
It doesn't
But-
fold over!
Shut up, I'm making a
It's
point.
not Nintendo handheld if it doesn't fold over. I mean, it's been like that since about we were born before.
GBASP.
I mean, after the Game Boy.
That's about 6
After the Game Boy. Calm down.
Yeah, it's GBASP.
It's like they're going backwards. Why? Why'd you go backwards? You have a good system going. 3DS. If you have 3DS, just turn the 3D off and play a 2D game like a normal person. And then you can get extra content. Yeah, it's slightly more expensive, but still, it's like a little gift to yourself.
Well,
I'm going to take a contentious opinion. I'm going to say that apart from the stupid name, the stupid look of it, the stupid fact that it'll fall over, I'm maybe going to buy one. Wait.
I wouldn't buy them, but I see the point in it. I see where I think it's a good idea.
The point for me is I've always been waiting for the 3DS to drop to £100 or so, and because I feel like I wouldn't use the 3D at all, because unless it's an XL, it costs a lot more. I can't look at it for long. I get motion sick with 2D screens, and like really easily, and I can't play games like FPS and stuff for more than say 4 hours without being sick. And
Wow,
I know, it's terrible. So I mean, it's only like really narrow FOV stuff, but you know, for something like that, I feel like I'm an extra for the 3D, and if 3D is something I'm going to use, then fine. But if they had made it, if they hadn't called it 2DS, if they'd called it the DS, I don't know what they could have called it, like the DS.
Completely changed the name. It does look like a DS. It doesn't look like a DS.
Yeah.
But it's not a DS. Why? Why?
They've called
It's
it like
completely a different product. It can be like a new generation of something different.
yeah, and
Then they have time to move on.
It makes you just hand them a rake, so just rake it. Just rake it.
For me, I'm a very aesthetically driven person, and if I was tempted to buy like a 3DS as like the PHU one or something like that, and I don't want to look like a moron when I'm playing a console out in public.
Or do you do?
And that's basically what it is. Also, the buttons up here, the bottom of the console is like down here, so you're holding it like this. And I don't like it. Why didn't they just make it like a Wii U gamepad, but with 2 screens on it? Or, you know, some...
The Wii U.
I just want to say, shout out in the chat, because Patrick just said about the hinges, it's because young children would break the hinges on the screen.
That's a good point.
Because honestly, I did that myself. I broke my DS by actual hinges came off. So I might have broken mine, and it looks a lot more robust. So I don't know. I
actually I don't play my DS anymore. I actually play my Game Boy Advance more than I do my DS, because the games for the DS I don't like. I just never gone into anything other than, you know, Animal Crossing, which is now available on everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's a good idea, but the point about the hinges is a good one actually. That hadn't even occurred to me, because they said it was aimed for like 3 to 6 year old, because if you're 7 and above, you can look at 3D safely, but if you're below that, then you can't. So they are, I suppose, trying to make a kid-proof console, and that's fair enough, and blah blah blah. But why would you have the buttons up here? In which case, you know, little hands. You know, they want to hold it. Well, the buttons are. Have you seen it?
They're like the bumpers.
No. Have you seen it though? Like, there's this much space, and then the buttons are like up at the top, so you're holding it like this. Yet you're looking down here, and to me that feels.
It's a little bit higher than the bottom screen. Well, they couldn't really put the buttons any lower, really, because the bumpers are too high.
Well, maybe they could have had paddles or something.
Yeah.
I would have put paddles on. But
then would have been jutting out of the back.
Nah. Flush paddles. You can have flush paddles. I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. I like the ideas behind it. I don't like the design of it. So I'm not sold. I might just.
But have you seen the case for it? It just looks so stupid.
Oh God! Why Nintendo? Why? I love you, but please don't. And Okay.
Wait, why did Patrick just ship Pokemon at me? I like Pokemon. I have Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green somewhere.
Patrick,
That
you missed me talking
is
about
first
Pokemon
gen.
earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Video viewers, you're gonna have to bear with me for a second.
Not today.
But hopefully the audio is still coming through. Because I'm switching slides just now. I'm just trying to make it so that we can
Slide
see.
to the left. Slide to the right.
I'm just trying to make it so that we can see everybody. Because I'm
Everybody.
gonna hopefully try and show you a video. If not, then well, no.
fancy.
Fancy! Oh yes, we don't do things by halves over here. Not on Me+Three, we don't. Yes, that is the right one. We can still see Kara. Good. Yeah, sorry. I tried to do this in the break, and then I realized that you guys could see it, so I sort of...
You can just see my wardrobe and like the.
I cut it. I know.
Wait, my hair's on top of his wardrobe?
It's
What?
kind of funny.
I'm doing it. It's actually more difficult than you'd think.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm
Sure.
gonna have to cut you because you're too bloomin' wide.
Wait.
He's talking about
Which
him.
one?
Talking about
Justin, don't worry about yourself, Cara. You're actually doing fine for once if you do continue paying.
Just gonna say I was here on time.
Fair dues. Fair dues.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, please,
Ooh, I'm late.
I will.
please just bear with us.
Just please, thank you.
Hello, Cara's mom.
Okay, I've muted Cara.
She's gonna have to unmute yourself when she comes back.
That's okay. She'll be able to do that.
PG, everybody.
Okay, screen region.
She left as soon as you did that. Kitty cat. It's a cute kitty cat. You want to see the... Yes, they want to see you. They want to see my beautiful little kitty cat. Look at his face.
Cara develop.
Good face.
Cara revealing to us that she is in fact a crazy cat lady.
And she loves pussy.
Yep.
Frick's sake, Justin.
Uncomfortable. Ugh. You suck. You suck.
That's Justin.
Okay.
Crap, how do I get it back what it was? Oh god.
Merely disapproving look.
This podcast has gone to hell.
Look. Dude.
Oh, that's funny.
Bye bye, BB.
You may have just muted him.
Again.
Okay. Right. Oh, for God's sake, Justin!
What?
Why do you have to be so wide?
Oh, mute me!
I'm sorry.
Go, shouty. It's your birthday.
We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
Okay.
We're gonna sit Bacardi like it's your birthday. You know, we don't give a crap because it's your birthday. They don't say crap because they're gangsta. But, I lost my screen region that I just did there. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to show you this video, but since I'm hosting a call and I'm also streaming, this is not gonna go well. It's the first time. Give us a break, guys. This is the first episode.
I'm just gonna say, Joe, we have a message over the intercellular webs, that is saying it's Jamie Willett, and he's saying to tell you Arkham Origins.
No, I'm not talking about Arkham Origins. You can naff off.
What?
Oh.
What?
I told him already today. He was telling me he always talks about Batman, and basically he was talking about Batman again. And he told me to talk about Batman, and there's no news on Batman Arkham Origins except for that they revealed that Joker and Bane are going to be two of the assassins, but nobody cares because they're not proper assassins, and everybody knew they were going to be in the game anyway. Okay, right. Let's go. Let's see if this will work. This is not going to work.
Oh, what are you trying to show us?
I'm trying to show you
The little hoodie child.
this game.
Enjoy an adventure based on the content of your own
Adventure,
computer.
what does that say? OS? I can't read it, I'm sorry.
Oh, it was for
Adventurous is an
there's a
RPG
cat
adventure
behind you,
game that is
cat.
entirely generated by the
Oh,
content
it
of the
is.
computer.
Yeah,
Each
baby.
room, object, enemy, puzzle, key,
Oh,
treasure,
you
boss is actually an interpretation of the files you can find on computer where the game is running, making each adventure as exciting as exclusive for each
Dick.
user. As you know, all computers have a directory
He
of
looks so
folders where all the
concentrated, yeah.
system files are located.
Alright, fine.
This looks pretty much like this.
Okay.
Adventurers takes your
Sorry,
folders
Mom.
and the files inside them to generate a huge castle where the folders become the rooms, staying connected to each other as usual, and the files become the NPCs, decoration, items, and so on, depending on their format. Yes, it can be a little difficult to imagine such an innovative concept before actually playing it. So here you have some illustrative examples.
In this example folder, we have 2 TXT files plus 2 other folders. Depending on the name of the current folder you are in, its weight, the number of subfolders, and the type of files it contains.
Anyway, so this game. Okay, you can unmute yourselves now.
Oh, don't worry, I don't.
Yeah, Kara, you can mute yourself. Okay, there we go.
Hello,
Yeah.
TXT.
So there we go. So that's Adventure OS, and basically, this uses the files on your computer to generate worlds and stuff, and I think this is a really cool idea, and I like this kind of.
It doesn't look that good.
Does it not though? I think.
World TXT, hello TXT.
Obviously, it's not going to be exactly like.
The other.
It's obviously
Sorry,
not going to be exactly
I'm
like
just
that.
watching now. Yeah. Indiegogo.
Indiegogo?
Indiegogo.
Has it got an Indiegogo campaign?
No. I'm just gonna stop talking now. I'm professional, Joe. I mean, I can't believe you be drinking during a podcast. That's just terrible. Why would you do that?
That was thoroughly disgusting. Oh. Okay, so to all SoundCloud and iTunes listeners, I am very, very sorry.
Ben Affleck.
Okay, right, enough of that. Is that it for news? Do the chat have any news topics that we can discuss? Oh crap.
Not.
Yeah, probably. There's a delay here. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's not good.
Wait, what? Just doing like.
Wait.
What?
What? Oh, Joe.
May or may not have replaced you with the brain damaged tiger.
Me?
No, not you, Justin.
Okay.
Okay, so chat. If you would like to join in with next
Snack, no. Don't be a little shitball.
the next.
Sorry.
Can I continue?
I've never heard. I've
Yes,
never heard that
go,
before.
sorry.
With the next issues, the next issue. What am I talking
What
about?
are you doing?
The
to me?
next
That's a knife.
next podcast episode, what you can do is you can watch here live on twitch.tv/Joby1. If you haven't already, it's really fun, and you can contribute topics and stuff, and maybe get a shout out if you say something funny. Is that it? Is there anything else you guys would like to say?
Meow meow, cat's meow.
Meow meow, cats meow.
There's just no way
Meow
to
meow.
follow that.
Meow.
There's no way to follow that.
Yeah,
there is
no way to follow that. Are you not even gonna do your sack that?
Sack that.
Okay, thanks very much for watching. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. I certainly enjoyed myself. I don't know about these two morons. You two morons, say goodbye.
Joe's a mini poop.
Choose a meanie
Bye.
poop.
See ya.
Okay, bye guys. I hope you enjoyed, and you can watch in 2 weeks. This is going to be a fortnightly show. Goodbye.
Bi-weekly.
Bye.
We're still live because Twitch is
But I'm-
stupid.
Because Joe is stupid.
Because X